Chandamama Kadalu. The unexpected change.
Hey! Who is this? Who is this young man heading straight towards my abode?
The still voice called out from an old banyan tree in the forest, and it continued.
I've lived in this tree for a century. Never have I seen a human being stepping into the area of the forest at night. Human footsteps, however faint, disturb my sleep. I will kill you.
Do kill me at your earliest, whoever you are, said the young man. This young man was Gopal of Kantipur.
What's happening to human beings nowadays? I'm a vampire and you are not afraid of me. You are even ready to die in my hands. May I know why?
Asked the spirit. Listen to me, you good old vampire. I came to the forest in order to be killed by a tiger or some such beast. What difference does it make to me if you do the job? Replied Gopal.
What's the matter, young man? Why are you so disgusted with life?
Asked the vampire. Gopal narrated his sad story. In his neighborhood lived Leela, a beautiful girl. Gopal nurtured the desire to marry her. At last he expressed his desire to her. She said nothing, but led him into her room. But when he was inside the room, Leela dragged him close to the mirror and asked him, "What do you see here?" "A long, clean mirror," Gopal replied. Leela laughed loudly. "Hey, don't you see your reflection? Do you think that you will make a befitting husband for me?" she asked and showed Gopal the door. Gopal's anguish was unbearable. He decided to end his life.
Instead of ending your life, what if you return home as a handsome lad?
Asked the vampire. That would be just wonderful, said Gopal. Suddenly an ice-cold blast swept across Gopal's face. The vampire asked him to go home and have a good sleep.
You have grown as charming as Gandharva,
he was assured. But Gopal turned up the banyan tree again the next night.
Hey man, what happened? Asked the vampire.
Vampire, I told Leela all about your magic, and she looked at me and admitted that I was most charming young man she had ever seen. But she said that charm alone was not enough. I must possess enough money, said Gopal with a sigh.
Here it is,
said the vampire, and with a thud fell a bag on the ground. Gopal picked it up and looked into it. It was filled with gold coins. He thanked the vampire and went home with a bright smile. Alas, he was again there the next night, looking as gloomy as ever.
What's the problem now? You're handsome and wealthy. That should make you finest bridegroom in the world,
observed the vampire. In fact, that should. But Leela says that these qualities are not enough. I should have matching intelligence, said Gopal.
Oh, I see. Come closer,
said the vampire. Gopal stood directly under the tree. The tree shook. A shower of leaves fell on his head.
Go home. You've grown not only intelligent, but also wiser,
said the vampire. But next night Gopal did not turn up, but a young lady was seen heading towards the banyan tree, weeping.
Are you Leela? I was expecting you,
said the vampire. Yes. Are you the vampire? Why did you expect me? Asked Leela, sobbing.
I can tell you why you are here. You want to complain to me against Gopal. He is not willing to marry you, am I right?
Asked the vampire. Right, why did he suddenly change his mind? Now I am dying to marry him. He was after me till yesterday, was ready to do anything for me. And today he did not even smile at me. When I smiled at him, he looked in another direction. Why did this happen? asked Leela in anguish and sorrow.
You foolish girl! Don't you understand that Gopal has grown intelligent? Will any intelligent man marry a heartless girl like you? A girl who is so proud of her beauty that she will drag a suitor before a mirror and tell him to his face that he was ugly, does not deserve to be loved. Besides, Gopal can now marry a much better girl than yourself. Proud of beauty, are you? Don't you know that a sickness tomorrow and old age day after tomorrow can deprive you of all your beauty? How can you insult someone else because your maker made you temporarily beautiful? You don't look beautiful to me. Anybody who is proud looks ugly to me. Go away. Forget about Gopal. I have not slept properly for the last 3 nights.
Leela went on crying and speaking. But the vampire did not respond. She waited for long. Then she left the forest sadder than ever.